CES is known for bringing some of the most groundbreaking and innovative technology to life. At this year's show, Skyview Technology by Bios Lighting is partnering with Delta Airlines to showcase a new lighting system.
And that lighting is designed to optimize the passenger experience through circadian lighting. And joining us now from Skyview Technology is Robert Soler. Robert, welcome. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
I know you partnered with Delta. They're super excited about this. And I was just telling you during the commercial break, I've been on 2 trips this year that were major jet lag, Australia and Argentina. Yeah, so I'm dying to hear about this.
Yeah, and I think there's a key word in there, circadian lighting. So tell us about it.
Yeah, so we all are designed to have the blue sky outside, set our circadian rhythms when we wake and when we go to sleep. And so we've been able to recreate that signal indoors and bring that indoors. And so what you can do is you could have that kind of go to your time zone, helps you wake up, feel better in the daytime.
Okay.
Or it could go onto a different time zone and help your body shift to that new time zone. So what we've done is, this is 15 years in the making. I started my career off at NASA, did this for an International Space Station, for the astronauts who orbit the Earth every 90 minutes, and really creating a circadian rhythm for them. And they could go on Houston time, they could go on Russian time, they could go on European time, all by light. And we don't realize, we spend so much time indoors, we don't realize how important light is to our everyday well-being. And that's what our company's real mission is to bring indoor light and bring interior spaces and make them healthier.
That is so cool. So this is good enough for astronauts, and now it's coming to us, the average Joe. So tell us how you're partnering with Delta to bring this to us.
Yeah, so we're working with Delta now and their in-flight team to figure out how to do it, because I think that, as you kind of mentioned before, you flew to Sydney and you have, if you're on business or pleasure, you may have a different agenda than a lot of other people on the plane. So everyone's individual needs are different, and so we're actually catering it to the individual rather than saying everyone goes from one time zone to the other. So because you might need something different than what you need. And so that is kind of what we're trying to do through the new Entourage app that they unveiled at the CES keynote.
Yeah.
Sure.
It'll kind of integrate and know what you're doing and what you need as a personal.
So how does that work on an individual level? Is it something that shows up on your phone? Is it connected to lights overhead in the cabin?
It'll be more integrated into the seat and how that works with that interaction.
And your phone and the app?
Yeah, so the app is the thing that connects it and speaks to it, but the light itself is going to be more immersive into that,
That is so cool.
individual.
Yeah, I was just going to say, and I believe the Delta CEO was on hand. That's how exciting this is.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
Here in Vegas.
Yeah, absolutely. He delivered the keynote. He talked about us. We were invited guests. I still can't get this thing off my wrist.
Keep it on. It's a good keepsake. Okay, so for people who are maybe going to go somewhere, travel Sydney or wherever, what can they do to prepare themselves, maybe even before the flight?
Yeah, so there's a lot of things. My expertise obviously is in lighting, but generally speaking, if you're going east, you want to stay up later. And that's actually a lot easier. So a lot of bright light, maybe closer towards bedtime, will start shifting your rhythm to a later time, to want to wake up later, want to go to bed later, and that's going to help you transition to that new time zone a little bit faster. Okay. Coming west, it gets a little bit harder because staying up late is easier than it is going to bed, waking up earlier.
Yeah, true.
So coming westward, coming back from Sydney, you want to wake up earlier, get bright light early in the morning, and that will kind of shift your clock the other way, and really kind of shift to the westward time zone.
How long were you guys working on this technology?
15 years, really, yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
So I think a lot of it is, the science is there, the science is known, and really, I think it comes down to, I think I've distilled 15 years of math and science into 5 simple words, is that seeing blue sky is really important. So that is the basis of it. And so we've created this specific wavelengths and frequencies and color of blue sky, and that is what is so powerful for our biological systems.
You know what's great though is Robert is very much a genius, and we're just ordinary, but guess what? He can't get his bracelet off.
Right? I feel like your name is perfect for what you do also.
Yeah.
Solaire.
Solaire,
That is
yes.
so amazing. Thank you so much. Is this an app? We gotta go, but is there an app we can download and find out more?
So you can find out more about our company at skyviewlight.com.
Okay.
The Delta interaction is the Entourage app will be coming soon.
Okay. All right. Very good.
Thank you
I fly
so
Delta,
much.
so I'm going to be the first to get to use this.
One
Yeah.
of the first. I don't know if you're
Well,
the
all right.
first, Jason.
Well, maybe
I mean-
maybe I'll be a gopher or something. I don't know.
Thanks
the guinea
so
pig.
much. We really appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank you for coming in.